problem which is based on hyperbolic function. So guys, here tan x by 2 is given as hyperbolic tan u by 2, and we have to prove that u is equal to log of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So let's start with what we have to prove. So in the result, we have to show that u is a function of x, and x is also, the angle is like x upon 2. So here we have a sub multiple angle. Now let's see the question. So in the question, u is also given as function of x, but u is u upon 2 and x is also x upon 2. Now in the answer we want only u. It means I have to remove this u by 2 to u. So how to get it? So the best way is, let's start with the given term, because from there, by doing the proper simplification and reduction, we can get the value. So let's start. So here I'll say, therefore the hyperbolic tan u by 2 is equal to tan of x by 2. Now since I want this x by 2 to get converted into this term, and on the other side I just want u, so I'll simplify this term, that is hyperbolic tan of u by 2, because by simplifying it I can convert it into u. So now how to simplify it? So what is the formula of hyperbolic tan u by 2? Now guys, if you see the right hand side here, I want log term. So guys, if I ask you, when do we get log term in mathematics? So there are two cases. One is either we should have log in the given term, or we should have the exponential function in the given term, because exponential functions can be converted into logarithmic function. So here, for that reason, to bring that exponential function, I will convert this hyperbolic tan u by 2 in the Euler's formula, which tells us the relationship between hyperbolic functions and exponential functions. So this will be e to the power u by 2 minus e to the power negative u by 2 whole upon e to the power u by 2 plus e to the power negative u by 2 is equal to tan of x by 2. Now guys, here to get this u, what should we do? So one way is multiply numerator and denominator by e to the power u by 2. So by doing that, here we can get e to the power u, but again here we'll get negative 1 and positive 1, and again we have to remove that. So instead of doing that, why don't we go with componendo and dividendo? Because if we do componendo and dividendo, then we can definitely remove this term and we can bring e to the power u on the left hand side. So here I'll say by so in componendo and dividendo, whatever process that I'll be doing on left hand side, I'll do the same process on right hand side. So on the left hand side, what I'll do is I will add this denominator in the numerator. So when I'll add it, it will become e to the power u. Because here, if I add this term over here, that will be plus e to the power u by 2 plus e to the power negative u by 2. So e to the power negative u by 2 negative e to the power u by 2 will be cancelled, and we'll get e to the power u by 2 plus e to the power u by 2. It will be 2 times, 2 times e to the power u by 2. It won't be e to the power u, it will be 2 times e to the power u by 2. So by adding this we are getting. Now similar thing I'll do here. Now here in the denominator we don't have anything, and I always say to my friends, if you don't have anything in mathematics, or we generally say in India that जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका खुदा होता है. So similarly in mathematics, जिसका कोई नहीं होता है उसका one होता है. So here in the denominator, since there is nothing, so there is a term which is 1, which will be always there. So what I'll do is, by component dividendo, I will add that 1 in the numerator. So we will get 1 plus tan of x by 2. So guys, here the same thing I'm performing on the right hand side. Now let's move to the left hand side. So on the left hand side, what we'll do is, we will subtract the numerator from denominator. So denominator is as it is. If we subtract this term will come here, will become negative. This term will come here, will become positive. So that negative e to the power u by 2 will be cancelled with this e to the power u by 2, and we will get e to the power negative u by 2. This will come down as positive, and that will become 2 times e to the power negative u by 2. So we have taken numerator and we have subtracted that from the denominator. Same thing we'll do here. Denominator is 1. We'll subtract the numerator, which is tan x by 2. Now here I can cancel 2 and 2, and I'll take this e to the power negative u by 2 in the numerator. And guys, we have one formula of law of indices, which is a to the power m upon a to the power n is a to the power m minus n. So we can subtract the exponents. So if we subtract this, so this is already negative. If I take it here, that will become positive. So u by 2 plus u by 2 will become u. And guys, here we'll get e to the power u. So finally, that u by 2 got converted into u. Now, on the right hand side, will not do anything. So I'll keep it as it is, that is 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. And now guys, let's move to the question again. So in the question we want tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Guys, let me tell you that we've already got this formulas here. This is nothing but tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So expansion of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 is this, and e to the power u as it is. Now we want u on the left hand side and log on the right hand side. So it's simple. We'll take log on both sides. So here with tan we'll get log, and once we take log here, that log and e will be cancelled, we'll be getting u. So here I'll say u equal to log of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. And guys, here we got the result. So I'm sure that you understood how I've derived the result from the given quantity. Thank you.